Hey everybody, and welcome back to the TheMindCatcher's channel. Just a quick video because a lot of you guys asked me to do it. The new Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. Now, I never found this in my local CVS or Walgreens or anything like that in my neighborhood. So I had to order this online. I think it was what, $7.99, and it was free shipping that day. They still could be running that because I know they've been having lots of sales going on. But this is what the palette looks like, just like the old one. I have my old one right here. This one is dark to deep. So we have been waiting on something a little bit darker. I used it today for contour and highlight and all of that good stuff. And this is what it looks like right here. I do have a swatch of it on Instagram, but I'm going to give you a swatch right here. So you guys saw that it's the contour is super dark compared to the medium to dark, and that's what this one is. Okay, so you can see them together. That was the one we all know and love, and then you have dark to deep. Okay, so super dark. It's like I've always wanted them to go a little darker with it. In my opinion, I would love a contour right in between. I think there's a way to make one right in between Black Radiance, right in between the two. Because the contour is a little bit too dark. I had to kind of mix between that contour shade and that sculpt shade to use it. I kind of mixed between the two, and it's still a little dark. Still a little bit dark. So it looks to me that the contour shade in the medium to dark is a little bit darker than the sculpt shade in the dark to deep. Just a tad bit darker. But I really love the highlight shade in the dark to deep. I really like this. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. In the medium to dark palette, I love that highlight as well. I'm not a bandwagoner or anything like that and just saying, oh, I hated this palette. I love the palette. I still use it. I mean, I haven't hit pan or anything on it, but I still use it from time to time. I like that highlight. On my skin tone, it was very subtle. It was a very cute highlight. It was just like a sun-kissed look. In this new palette, the dark to deep palette, the highlight is more bronzy. That's it right there. It's a little bit more bronzy, and I think I like this better. I think it pops against darker skin tones a little bit better than the medium to dark. So if you're my skin tone, I think you're gonna love the new highlight. But overall, like I said, I just wish there was something like right in between those two contour shades, like one in between. I don't know what they would call it. What is this? Dark to deep and medium to dark, and I don't know, dark to almost dark. I don't know what they would call it, but if they had something like right in between, that would be great. But I don't mind mixing on anything because, you know, they're not very expensive. So they did a very good job. All right, guys, in my opinion, they both blend very well. The same as the old one did. The new one does just as great a job. I feel like the new one kicks up a lot of fallout maybe, but it could be that just, you know, I had this a long time. Maybe it's kind of settled a bit. Maybe my natural oils and stuff, because you know when you're dipping your brush into a palette, putting it on your face, dipping it, your oils and everything are transferring. Maybe that's why this one doesn't kick up as much, and this one you know, has a lot of powder. So I don't know. We shall see. I don't know, but to me it kicks up a lot. I have to blow it, so you be careful, you know, wearing your clothes. If you're wearing white, like I have on this white t-shirt, I have lots of little crumbs on my shirt right now, and I'm just like, how did that happen? I see that they have like a whole new line of products, like foundations and things like that. You guys know, if you've been watching my other videos, I said that I was gonna kick back up with Foundation Fridays starting in like mid-February. I'm still working up, maybe getting, I think what I'm going to do, because guys, I'm financing a lot of this on my own. I do get PR packages every once in a while from certain companies, but for the most part, all of the foundations that I bought throughout the year was coming out of my pocket. So I think what I'm going to have to do is do the Foundation Fridays every 2 weeks, so that I know for a fact I will have a new foundation every 2 weeks. So I'm just going to say maybe mid-February, so I can have at least 3 lined up, and then I can go from there. So we're gonna see. Also guys, I was thinking about Foundation Fridays and how I can make it a little bit more interactive. Maybe we can do live Foundation Fridays. That way you can ask me questions right then and there. You could drop a super chat if you want. We can mingle in the comment section. It will be fun. So I'm really considering doing that. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think. A good time for you guys. I'm on the East Coast, so we shall see. Maybe late in the evening. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me know down below a good time, and if you think that's a good idea. Or we can do Foundation Saturdays, because my Saturdays are, you know, I don't have a lot going on Saturday evenings. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. All right, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Cyber kisses. Bye.